Hello there, I'm the Rampant Mystic and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival, and today I wanted to start off the episode a little bit more differently. So as you can see, we are not, well, probably can't tell, I mean why would you, I'm just staring at, nothing, at, anyway, regardless, so I wanted to start off today on creative, and we're going to be here only for maybe around 5-ish minutes, so for those of you that don't care, you can just skip a little bit forward. I'm going to try to keep this nice and short. And I just wanted to show off the things that I've been building. Now, ignore the big one over there. So this is actually... no, seriously, ignore the big one over there. This is actually the ship that I've been, building. Finally finished it after several hours. And this is it. It has 2 large back thrusters, several upwards, several downwards, many on the side. It is extremely maneuverable. The thing is, this ship, though, doesn't have a way to get down normally. So this ship is not meant to, for you to get down normally. That's why we have the dinghy over here. And it is as well built just so it can land over here. They're probably wondering, this ship is probably not going to be very well defended, considering that I made it in this aesthetic. And yeah, it sort of isn't. It's not really meant to be, like a destroying of bases. That's supposed to destroy space stations. This is not. We have 2 cannons, which everything has been, routed here to the custom panel. Actually, need to be a little bit closer. 2 plasma, 2 rockets, a drill, and a multi-turret. So this ship basically does it all. On one side there's a drill, on the other side there's a multi-turret. And I did spend a little bit of time, not too much. I'm actually not in no clip mode, so I'm going to have to go through normally. And just spend a little bit of time. Making it look nice. The problem with oh right, I'm not in no clip mode. The reason I'm not in no clip mode is because they'll be at an angle and it's gonna be kind of horrible. These are at the top because I really wanted 2 missile turrets and I wanted something that'll actually aim backwards. Even though the ship was, I envisioned it as a actual ship, as an actual Navy vessel that'll shoot mostly through its sides and not through the front like most of the ships that I make. So yes, the side is the stronger side, but these are just here for backup, just in case. Anyway, let me quickly hide all these, because they don't need to be visible. I probably could have just pressed this, I suppose. Now, onwards to the lower deck, of course, we have elevator blocks here. This is going to be, I'm still a little bit, like, there's empty space here. I didn't really know what to put. There's a reception area, and of course, the captain's quarters. We have a gravitational generator thing. These are the captain's quarters. I'm still going to use a jetpack, though, because it's a little bit quicker. Let me turn off the light. Everything here is kind of nice and well lit. What is that? You're kidding me. That's new. I wasn't there before. That's weird. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Captain's quarters, we have our plantation here. It's a little bit too large, I think, but it's not massive. It's not like the one I'm going to show you in a moment. So let's actually go down. Here we have a crew quarters / mess hall / whatever, recreational area. We have several crew quarters. I didn't actually build a roof because, I was like, no, it looks a lot better here. And we have bathrooms and, it's just standard stuff, nothing like too flashy. We have automatic doors everywhere. And here we have the medical bay, which has everything you would really need. Cloning chambers, medical bays, oxygen dispensers. I like to put them in the medical bay because I think it fits the place. We're going down in the last floor, which is the engineering bay, of course. Actually, you don't realize how massive the ship is until you're like on this level. You really don't. I actually thought, because I was building on this level, I actually thought that everything, fits kind of well. We have only 3 cargo boxes. Of course, has room for expansion as much as you really want, and everything you would really need. Tier 2 shield generator or warp drive, 2 generators, which are absolutely more than enough, 2 large generators. Actually, didn't I have a light here? I did. I actually turned that light a little bit down. We have ammo containers. We have even for ore collection. They're not a lot. Actually, that's the ammo container. That's the ore collection. They're not a lot, but again, this is just supposed to be like, the vessel that does everything, but it doesn't need to do everything exceptionally well. Now, I know this is going to go a little bit over 5 minutes. I'm going to actually try and show the other ship that I made a while ago a little bit quicker. So this is the ship. It has way too many turrets. Like way too. It has the maximum amount of turrets. The only thing I believe it's missing is missile turrets, which You can add if you want, but the thing is with this one, the CPU was a real big issue, so I had to trim some things down. Now ignore every other vessel that's here, including these ones. Actually, does this thing have energy in it? Oh yeah, it does. So I just need to power it on. As you can see, it has a ton of thrusters, otherwise this thing does not move. It is massive. In fact, it is so massive that I didn't... Hello, I know there's a signal here. What? Really? That's not working? Oh, it is working. Okay. That was weird. Hello. Yeah, ignore all the small vessels. They're not really important. Like, this was just an experiment. So was the other one in the outside. This is, though... what do I call this? The Bulldog? It's basically an artillery turret and 2 miniguns. It's nothing too special, but it was supposed to be minimal so that you can attack a base with it. It ended up not being too minimal, though. And of course, we have the secondary command deck. Everything here is, of course, routed. Everything is, you know, pristine. I made it to my liking. We have upwards command bridge, lower deck hangar, which, of course, is over there, but I added the sign here. Anyway, let's go. This is the secondary bridge, or the combat bridge. Now, the reason for this is this place is very secure, by the way. If I actually turn on God mode, there's like 2 layers of combat steel here, and including we do have shields. Now, all of these work. So this turns off the power to those sectors, not the full power, though. So basically, when you are in the galley, if I turn off the power to the galley, it will not turn off the power to the fridges. Now, this place is massive, so it seems a little bit empty. I built it a little bit too massive. I do admit that. Let's go. As you can see here, we have different things: quarters, engineering, and farming plots. Now, I really won't show the quarters much. They're here. They're basically all the same. I basically copy-pasted them. They're basically all this. They do have lights in them as well, which are turned off by the signals over there. And we have like a little bit of a recreation area here with just a couple of sofas. Nothing really else. You know, this is a massive ship, so I decided, you know, we need to make a lot of quarters. It doesn't have a captain's bed chamber, but the captain never sleeps. This is engineering. Engineering is a little bit less empty, unlike the other engineering. We have tier 4s here. Again, everything just as fancy as possible. We don't really have a lot of these, but they are enough. I mean, you can always add more. There's more than enough room here for everything you really want. We have air ventilation as well everywhere. Let's not forget about that. As you can see, I've added these. It does have gravity, as per usual. Like, it actually has 2 gravity generators because 1 is not enough. Here we have the farming plots, or the farming land, or whatever you want to call it. Now, this is a little bit overkill. Well, a lot overkill, but I really didn't want to leave it empty. Maybe I should have. The ship, of course, as always, you can actually view the outside from almost everywhere except the combat bridge. Again, the combat bridge is supposed to be secure. And I'm going to try and make this as quick as possible, but the ship is a little bit too big. It takes like way too long. Actually, the bridge we're going to save for last. The bridge is... I kind of like the way the bridge turned out. So first of all, let's go to storage. Yes, I called this storage, even though it's more of a secondary engineering bay. We have 2 constructors here. If I recall correctly, they are advanced constructors. Yeah, they are advanced constructors. We have 1 ammo box, not an ammo container. We do have a container controller for ammo. We have, you know, standard armory locker, a couple of these, repair station, and that is just an engine over there, which we have on the other side as well, because the ship is kind of massive and kind of weighs a lot, so you need a lot of those. I believe initially I started off with 3 RCSs or 4, and then I toned it down to 2. As you can see, this is the mess hall. Everything all standard. We have a lot of, you know, tables, right, tables, boy. Tables, and the medical bay, which is massive and total overkill, with beds and cloning chambers and vats and cryo chambers in case somebody, you know, wants to live forever. So let's actually quickly go up. This is why I didn't turn on God mode, because it's a little bit finicky. Let's go to the bridge. Hello, nope, God mode. Okay, we can turn it off now. Good. And jetpack. This is the bridge. Actually, I should turn the lights off. This is the bridge, of course, Golden Throne. And it is a massive bridge, as you can see. It has a lot of consoles. It still feels a little bit empty, but I kind of like the cleaner look. But anyway, that was, you know, all I wanted to share. And now, let's actually, I wanted to, if anybody can actually visualize how massive this thing is. Yeah, this is how massive this ship is. And I might have gone for a little bit too much a little bit too much. Definitely overkill. We have all types of turrets. We have plasma. We have laser. We have cannons. I believe even we have miniguns. I could be wrong though about that. It's been a while since I actually worked on the ship. The ship is because I consider it complete. There might be like the odd thing that needs like wrapping up, but that's about it, you know. Nothing too much. But yeah, anyway, that's how it looks. It's a little bit more simplistic. The problem is I started building it, and after I had actually built the exterior, before I started adding technologies, I realized how big it was, which was maybe a little bit of a mistake. Because it was actually initially, when I had fully completed it, it was like 11 or 12K CPU, and I was wondering why this thing would refuse to move. But now it's all fine, trimmed down a couple of things and all good. Anyway, let's go into our survival let's play. Alrighty, so as you can see, we're heading towards the Xerax shipyard, and today's episode, you know, initially I was going to be like, I'm going to do something else, but I really wanted to clear the Xerax out of the system. So I'm going to quickly, without this being on autopilot, I'm going to quickly show off everything we got from that place. I believe I said cargo box. I will be able to recognize it in a moment. What did I get? I got something very important from that. What was it? What was it? I think it was the sentry guns, right? Yeah, the cargo box with the sentry guns is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it was the other one. So this is all the loot. Plus, I got like 4 explosive charges, which are here, and a couple of other like tiny things, maybe ammunition or whatever, you know. But there was actually a lot of alien containers in that place, which were really good for loot. Like, I guess I don't really care too much about iron ingots and silicone ingots, but still, that yeah, it's something. And there was actually something important. Now we got a large constructor out of that as well. Yeah, the 902 tanks, which are, I think, cheap to deconstruct. But again, you know, lots of fuel, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, today I really want to take out the Xerax shipyard, basically making the Xerax activity in the system 0, at least in orbit. Now, we do still have a Xerax threat both on the moon and down on the planet. The moon, I don't care about. The planet, I sort of do. Maybe. Oh, hello. That was not what I wanted to do. Oh my god, this thing shoots a lot of lasers. Okay. Okay, I should have been closer. Okay, that's sort of... Oh, hello. Nope. Shields are down. Shields are down. Evasive maneuvers. Okay, that thing shredded through my shields very quickly. I was not expecting that. But we are out of range. Our shields are recharging. Okay, the shield recharge does use Pentax ID, or however actually is supposed to pronounce that. I'm not entirely sure. Now, as soon as I take care of the turrets on that thing, just, you know... Okay, I do need to refuel this, though. No, not really. Not really. Okay, so I need to be careful. This thing is definitely going to shoot. That's why I'm strafing a little bit. I'm actually just going to randomly fire because I'm not in range to see any turrets. I think I hit a turret. Now, as soon as I take care of the turrets on one side, which is a lot of turrets... Okay, that's not good. That's not good. We need to move out. Oh my god, that thing... Nope. That thing just shredded through my shields. Wow. I was not expecting that. I can be pretty confident that I have a ton of damage now on my ship. Now the thing is, the missile range is not a lot. Like, not a lot at all. I really wanted to take care of this. I want to see the devices, but yeah, this has a little bit of damage. I'm not entirely sure if that's 5% damaged or 5% health points remaining. But yeah, the rocket launchers have a range of, what was it, like 675, right? Which is not a lot, which is basically just standard range. Now, I do want to check on something quickly. I don't actually have any oxygen. Yeah, look at it. That was damaged. There's going to be a lot of damage on the ship now. Like, I'm not going to want to repair it myself. That's for sure. But I'm going to do one more run by, even though it's not going to do anything. I mean, let's face it. Cockpit? Yeah, cockpit's damaged, for sure. I'm not really going to want to replace blocks myself, because... I mean, let's face it, it's going to be a hassle to do so. Okay, I just wanted to... At least the front, because that's going to be really what's being assaulted. Yeah, look at that. Oh my, the amount of damage is just... It's not going to be a lot of damage. As in a lot of damage on a single block, but it will be a small amount of damage on many blocks, I'm assuming. Yeah, okay. I think that should be like decent. I'm just holding down the left mouse button at the moment. Okay, I'm gonna do one more pass by if you know. Okay, I'm actually gonna fully refill here. I should have made this into an auto door. I don't know why it's a manual one. I do actually see it. Okay, so range is 675. Maybe if I get into the maximum range. Point. Nope, nope, I can't. Can't. Okay, that's not good. Okay, strafe again. I guess okay, I blew something out. Okay, maybe if I just keep strafing. No, that's not gonna work. Okay, backwards. No, we're not fast enough. Go, 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 go. Oh boy. Okay, I think I might need a faster ship for this. Oh my god, that's wasting Pentax ID as well. Okay, that is interesting. I'm actually not entirely sure how to strengthen the shields on this thing. It looks like the shipyard might be a little bit out of my league, you know, just a little bit, even with the amount of missiles I have, which I guess is not a lot. So let's leave, I suppose. Let's go back to our base, which is actually kind of close. So basically, you know, everything will have to be transferred once I get there. Actually, I should turn off the shields as well. We're not really going to need them. They're just going to waste energy at this point. I'm going to leave this here because the ship is just basically going to be parked for now somewhere. We'll see where. This thing doesn't fit in the hangar, I believe. I'm going to try, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. It's just a little bit too wide. I built the hangar for slimmer vessels. Considering I built blocky things, yeah, probably a bad idea, but oh well. Okay, hello. Alright, don't use the downward thrusters. They do almost nothing. Hello, stop, stop, rotate. Oh my god, the rotation on the planet seems to be even more horrible. What is going on? It was not this bad last time around. And I can always add an X. Yeah, it's not gonna fit. It's absolutely not gonna fit. Oh, it's gonna fit. Hello. What is wrong with the signals? I know they've been updating the game It's gonna fit? Are you kidding me? Alright. Well, this is interesting. I did not think that this ship would fit inside here. I'm assuming it's not gonna fit inside the Exodus, though. Hello, what are you shooting at? Oh, do I have you set on Predator? I think I do. I probably do. That's fine. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, yeah, you know what? You can shoot, whatever, it's fine. Oh, look at the damage! Oh my god! Open that. So I'm gonna need to move the hover vessel actually from here. Yeah, look at that is just because it is currently that activated. It is currently in the way. No, I actually want it further back so it doesn't keep the hangar bay open. How's your power doing? Absolutely fine. Yeah, that thing isn't really meant to run out of power. Hello. Like, they are shooting at predators, like, really far away for some reason, but whatever, you know. Let's actually try and park it inside. This might still... Oh my god, I can't believe it, but it actually sort of fits. So the problem is... It's hitting the ship in front, which I needed to disassemble a while ago. So... Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to exit, am I? Hello, nope. Okay, I can exit, sort of. Alright, so what I'm actually gonna quickly do is I'm gonna do all this stuff slightly off camera. Not entirely sure what I'm gonna do with this. I might just disassemble it. And the other thing is I need to transfer all the stuff to the base, so I'll be right back. Alrighty, and we are back, and I have transferred everything, including taking the... Oh, hello, I forgot about this. Including taking the stuff that was building while I was away, which was mostly cores and explosives. I had set up a couple of cores and a little bit of explosives. And actually, how much food do we have? Oh, we have more than enough food. Actually, you know what? These are... I guess they do have a slightly longer perish time than everything else. That should be fine, okay. We can always build more food on the go, you know, but still. I'd rather do it at my base while I'm there. I don't know why. I think fuel is cheaper for the base, even though it's technically the same thing. So let's go. Today we're going to be, I suppose, exploring a little bit because... I mean, what choice do I have? I can't really take on that station yet. I probably will be able to. So eventually, you know, I will have a decent capital vessel that will be able to take on certain things like that. I probably could do it with a small vessel in like several runs, destroy a couple of turrets, make things a little bit easier, but you know, that takes a long time. That is going to take a long time, to be a bit more precise. Now I should have, so last time we jumped here, now I want to jump over there, even though it's a little bit further away. Again, not really a planetary system. I have enough to go there and back, so I'm fine. And I'm pretty sure I have some backup Pentax ID crystals, so that's kind of good. What was it, K? Yeah, it was K. Don't do much jumping, so this is what, like, my 10th jump total, considering that, like, 8 of those were going back to my base for stuff that I forgot, so yeah, thumbs up for that. Alright, we found an ice asteroid. Apparently, from what I could tell, ice is really only used for water, and I farmed a lot of it, so I'm not really gonna need any more anytime soon. Now, there's a bunch of stuff here, including that's the closest thing, so that's gonna be the first thing I actually check out. Of course, the whole point of this is exploration, see what we can do. I have a bunch of trade goods as well. Let's not forget about that. Actually, you know what? You can continue your speed. Let me actually go here. Yeah, look at that. All of that is for selling. So, lovely. Oh, gas refinery. I wonder what they're selling. Maybe they are selling actually fuel. I mean, they are a gas refinery, right? So, let's see how favorable the prices are going to be. Last time I bought them at, I believe, 1.1? Yeah, I think it was 1.1. So let's see, these ones, I need to be within, okay, 300-ish. Let's see, station services, let's see what they are. Oh, fuel is at 1.0. Yeah, I'm definitely buying some fuel. We are actually decent in terms of money, wherever that is, there it is. Now, they will not sell anything to us, but at least I know that fuel here is cheap. There is something else over there, but it's moving away, so I'm assuming it's a ship. No, it's not moving away. Probably because I moved. It's entirely possible as well. I was actually moving away from an asteroid. Oh well. Alright, let's start checking these out. I'm pretty sure they're all asteroids. You can actually tell when you pull up the mini-map because you've just scanned them. They show up as resources, so you know, they're resources. But there is something here. That's probably a ship though, even though it's actually not moving, so it could be a trade station. So I'm gonna hit up a couple of asteroids. If there's an interesting one, I'll, you know, cut there, but if not, yeah. Oh, actually, the station is closer, so let's go to the station first. Actually, there's 2 of them. Oh, that's a ship. Okay. Alright. Alright, so this appears to be another gas refinery. So, definitely not what I need. Ooh, neodymium. Nice. Well, that's going to be my first farm. Okay, so we might have a slight issue here. Oh, hello. Oh, okay, I'm close enough. So there was actually a small drone here that apparently alerted that ship, I actually don't know what that is, to my location. So I'm not going to be able to mine the asteroid out in time before it arrives. I'm not that quick. Maybe somebody else can, but nah, not me. So we're probably going to be in here for a fight. Technically I could evade it, but if it's kind of small, I'm not going to. You know, just because, I mean, I can just take it out. But I am paying very close attention to where it is. And I'm hoping this asteroid will provide enough cover. Now, when it's within like 2 kilometers, I'll be able to tell what type of ship it is. And that is the only one that... Oh no, I'm on the other side. That's not good. It's not good at all. How close is it? Way too close. So I need to be very quick here and take as much of this as possible. By the way, I found a use for the crushed stone, for all that crushed stone actually. I'm turning it in from the portable refiners into some... Okay, that thing should be very close. Yeah. I assume... No, still not too close. Okay, I can dig a little bit more. I'm turning it all into the portable refiners into cement because when we're building the space station, I'm going to require a lot of building blocks, like a lot. I think the space station is going to be a little bit more on the massive side. There's another space drone laser here. What is the big ship though? That's what I'm wondering. Oh no, that's the one I destroyed. Sorry, whoopsies. Okay, the thing is getting very close though, and I'm very far away from the asteroid. The thing is, it's hard to judge the distance because the ship is slightly on the bigger side. Why are my lights not on? Did I turn them off? I probably turned them off. That's better. I think I got what neodymium I'm gonna get from this thing. I mean, it'd be nice if I can get the rest, but or where is that? 2,700. That's more or less the amount I normally get. So, oh wait a minute, where is that thing going? Okay, well it looks like I'm in the clear because I got most of the asteroids. So, yeah, time to leave. I still wanted to find out. Yeah, where is it going? It's still coming here, but sort of not. Oh, and other things are now coming from me. Well, we're gonna head not over there. We're gonna head Iron Asteroid. Sure, why not? It's actually very close though, which is kind of an issue. Oh, that beeping! I thought it was somebody's car. I thought somebody had a weird alarm. And I was like, how is that coming through? It just says Xerax. It doesn't say what it is. Just kind of an issue. Oh, I think it saw me. I think it's a drone, though. It's way too small to be a capital vessel. Yeah, it's just a space drone. A plasma space drone, though. If those are just drones, that's easy. Wow. But I honestly thought that noise, the beeping noise, was from somebody's car alarm. Wow, that's weird. So that's the space drone, like, emergency signal when they get destroyed or whatever. Because I know that when the ship has this exclamation mark, it's heading towards where the drone has been destroyed, not towards my location, which is kind of interesting and good information to have. But yeah, let's see if I can find some interesting asteroids. Well, cobalt asteroids. I was actually previously at a magnesium one, which isn't that big of a deal, I suppose, but neither is a cobalt, I guess. The thing is, I do need erastrum, neodymium, and zascosium, or however it's pronounced. And as you can see, I'm using the inertia to just carry me over here because I don't want to waste too much fuel, which is actually an issue because I don't remember the keybind for the auto brake thing to turn on and off. So I have to go into the control panel. Well, would you look at what we found here? A mining facility. So I was just going to the next asteroid, the next question mark to be a bit more precise. I'm mining everything along the way, by the way. And yeah, just stumbled upon this. It was like very close. I was like, yeah, it's fine. Let's just make a quick detour. It has promethium on it, but hello, stop. But let's see what they're offering in terms of station services. So fuel, yeah, of course. O2, yeah. They don't actually offer really any good station services, but what we can do is, of course, visit them. I mean, I really wanted to do some trading this episode, so, well, after the slightly failed attack on a bit. I should actually close that. Now, I'm actually not entirely sure, but that beeping has been around for a while. I think it's coming from the ship. I could be horribly wrong, though. Yeah, this is a mining facility, but there should still be... I can't... This is gonna lose me rep, but I'm gonna try it. It did not lose me rep. What, really? Isn't this Polaris? Huh? That's weird. Oh, this one will, the other ones won't. Okay. Alright, for some reason that one didn't lose me rep, but that's fine. Now let's see what these people have to trade, if they even actually have anything to trade. I mean, this guy's not a trader. I mean, they might. Okay, I can't access the fridge anymore. No. I think yeah, we've been to a place like this. Yeah, for one of the missions. But was it empty? I don't remember. And we went basically down here for the mission, which is fine because we're not going to go down here, so there's no trading here. Oh well, I guess it's just here for, I don't know. It does still provide, fuel if you're really in that desperate of a need, but the price on it is just insane. So yeah, let's go to the asteroids. Alright, heading in towards the last two asteroids, and there's like a ton of Xerax here, which is a little bit scary because silicone, I'm gonna try and get that one, but There's a lot of things very close here, and that thing's patrolling. I'm assuming the... By the way, I figured out the keybind because, you know, I went into the control panel. It's I. Yeah. Anyway, let me quickly mine that out. Alright, it looks like those Xerax ships are patrolling the asteroids. Oh, great. A second Titan asteroid. That's kind of nice. And one of those was a shipyard, so good thing I didn't get too close to it. Otherwise, yeah, the repair bill would have been nice. Let's just say that. I really do need a repair station, but at the same time, I don't want to build it yet. Because, well, we are going to be building a new base soon. Soon-ish. As soon as I have the materials for it. Actually, no, not soon. Sorry. Soon? Maybe? Oh, hello. I forgot the brakes. Oops. I was wondering what was happening there. Soon-ish. And by that I mean I first want my capital vessel in. We'll see which one of the ones I showed I'm going to try and get in. But probably the ship, the Cortesia. The reason for that is it's a little bit cheaper in terms of resources, and it basically has the same functionality, except for, you know, the tiny fact that it's not as combat worthy as the big one. But I mean, it's a massive ship. It doesn't really turn very well. I actually should have showed that off. It turns relatively decently for a ship that size, but you know, nothing like too flashy like the Cortesia, which actually turns very quickly and accelerates quickly, and it's a beautiful thing. Kind of sad that I couldn't, you know, fully make it look like a ship, but you know, that's the best I got for now. For now. So I'm gonna quickly mine this out. Alrighty, asteroid has been mined out, and as you can see, this is just a second. Sorry about that. I want to transfer these cargo box. So as you can see, this is from the entire system, which is kind of nice. This is without the ice asteroids. I'm not going to bother with them for now. I'll probably need them in the future, but for now I'm not going to bother with them. So what I want to do now is, initially I was thinking, you know, maybe it's time to get back home, but maybe it's not. Now, this is probably a gas giant, but there are a couple of moons here, which we could check out. The other thing is I could go back because, you know, I can set up more portable refiners to just keep refining cement. Again, that's going to be very useful. Or we can jump here, which is something I am considering. Of course, we're going to do this in the next episode. We're going to jump now, but we're going to explore the system in the next episode because we're basically done. But before we actually leave, there's actually something that I've recently discovered, but I do want to make sure that I'm safe, that nothing's like too close by. Okay, that's fine. I suppose that's in a decent distance. Shouldn't be coming close. No, it's not. That's actually where we need to go anyway. Alright, so this is... Oh, hello, my helmet's off. This is something that I didn't know. Let me turn off the lights quickly. So first thing, apparently there's like a drone in this game, which could have helped me build. It feels like it's on ice a little bit, but it can still help me build and drill, apparently. People have been using this to drill ore on the ground for a while, and I'm just finding this out now because I was reading a topic about, I don't know, something on Empyrion, and this popped up, and I was like, what's a drone? So I just looked it up, and yeah, believe it or not, it's in fact in the controls. And if you look it up, it's F5, the button that I've never pressed, but there it is, player drone. There was another thing, if I can actually remember what it was. Oh yeah, the game does have a pause, apparently, which is the one button that this is probably the first time I've ever used it, which is the pause button on the keyboard. Again, this is probably the first time I've ever used this button because, I mean, I've never used it. I've never had to. Plus, it's kind of far away, you know. For now, though, we're going to be eating things... Oh, wait. I said I was going to jump. Let's jump. Yeah. Keep your promises, or at least try to, as much as possible. Hopefully, everybody's enjoying the sort of new format of Empyrion. Now, I'm not entirely sure how often I'm going to be able to do these huge cuts, since you must consider that... okay, I'm sort of safe here. You know, I must consider that it actually takes me kind of a while to record, you know, a whole episode. So it's 30 minutes, 35 minutes currently, you know, around that much time. But in fact, it actually takes like around more than an hour to do all this because I have to go through all these POEs, and yeah, it takes a little bit longer. Generally, I'm trying to do them more often, and I do want to, and I hope I can keep this up for as long as possible. But some days it might just be, just a straight let's play. Okay. For now, though, I've been the Rampant Mystic. I do hope you enjoyed this episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival, and I do hope to see you all in the next one.